while you started playing. If you ever go to a pickup game, you ever go to a park game, no one's stopping play and calling plays. They're going up and down. The big fella Shaq, when he first came into the league, the first thing I saw was him grab the ball coast to coast in the All-American game. That's what players want to do and people want to see.
You know, that was a great example, Kenny, but towards the end of my career, and most of my career, I was honestly more of a half-court player. I was pretty fast for my size, but my strength was my biggest edge. In the half-court, barbecue chicken alert. I had to put that work in there.
That about wraps it up for here. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you again later.
That's the 5th barbecue chicken.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Holland along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. After this game, the Rockets head back out on the road. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento. They were able to sweep the season series last year, completely controlling the play in each game.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced up.
Not a lot of competition, really. I mean, they're playoff caliber and took care of business against a team that wasn't playoff caliber and maybe still isn't.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for Sacramento, Rajon Rondo is out there with Gary Neal. Then it's Quincy Ace, and there's Hill.
Come on, man. I got gold lob city passer, and you throw that kind of eat. That was trash.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Rondo. And that one's good. Beasley's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Outside Rondo. The dish to Cousins. And they're going to count the bucket and set it.
Boogie with the finish.
Could be a three-point play.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Sacramento shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first.
Let me stop playing.
By Cousins. Outside Rondo. 5 to shoot. Beasley with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And the basket by Harden.
Really a heads-up play on both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the break.
Rapid-fire basketball at its best. Boom, 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 bang.
Now here's Rondo. 9 points last game. Down low, AC. Here's Cousins.
Get that board down there, man.
Cousins has got 5 now.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense because he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Here's Hopkins, and he's the next game.
Wow, he wasn't even supposed to do that. I was trying to go into my hop step.
Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Screen by Cousins. Rondo kicks to Cousins. Back to Rondo. Tries it from now. Hill has the open look. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we mean by playing for your teammate.
Now here's Howard, who gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this stuff.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fumble.
And a wide open look for Freak. Gets an open look and hits. Freak's got his 3rd basket of the night. The Kings trail by 3. Right now, let's find out what head coach George Karl had to say to our Doris Burke. Doris?
They are going up against arguably the toughest center the NBA has to offer in Dwight Howard. One problem that Howard poses is his ability to send shots away on the defensive end. He told his players to be fearless and not think twice about taking shots, saying, "A lot of the D. Howard plays is mental. He just has shooters second-guessing. He might have them third-guessing, guys."
Thank you, Doris. And that one's good. Free.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
This is a situation.
This nigga said he about to drop 100.
Here's AC, covered by Beasley. From deep, Neal. The shot is off. The Rockets go the other way with it. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor, isolate up top.
So for the Rockets, Capella's checked in, and Corey Brewer's subbed in for Trevor Ariza. Outside Collison. 1:29 left in the first. They set the pick. Offensive rebound. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach was giving to his team. He said their plan was run their offense through the Greek. That may be a strategy that comes as a little bit of a surprise, but coach is showing a lot of confidence in his ability to produce an outstanding effort today. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Now, here's Kufis, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. 6 to shoot. Here's the three. That doesn't go either for Collison.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense.
Oh my.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better
That
to go
was
early in transition.
nasty.
Act when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense
That
down
was
the floor.
just nasty.
Play, of course, presented by Pia. What a play. Count that one.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Break, dishes to Capella. Shot's good.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets
Oh,
allowed
yeah.
have come from
I
very
ain't
close
even
range.
started
The
yet.
high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Here's Kufis, following the score by Houston. Outside for Thornton.
Rebound, Dwight Howard.
Pass to Collison. He's looking for Hickson and finds him. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. And free. The assist by Howard. Howard's got his 3rd assist on the night. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Rockets lead by 9. And we'll be back with you for the start of the... And certainly an intriguing matchup tonight. Let's hear from Trevor Ariza on his team's men's. Ariza might as well be describing his own game, Clarks. Houston with a big group substitution here. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Capella. Beasley comes in for Trevor Ariza. Brewer is checked in for Darrell Wright. And Freak subbed in for Patrick Beverly. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Kufis checked in for Hickson. Caspi comes in for Solomon Hill. Gary Neal's checked in for Marcus Thornton. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Darren Collins.
He's not gonna shoot
On the
that.
court for Sacramento. Caspi is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Kufis, and it's Rajon Rondo, and it's Neal in at the shooting guard position. And it's Freak missing.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit.
He ain't rushed that. He usually
Rondo
dunks
with it,
that
out-handed
every.
by
I
Freak.
don't know what happened. Just done. He usually dunks on
Rondo
everybody. in
passes to
that
Cousins.
situation.
Here's Neal, covered by Brewer. Here's Cousins, and that one is covered home.
Dwight Howard, he's
Boy,
an
you
idiot.
can't give him that kind of a position in the post.
Oh, without question. I mean, when he gets it in that tight and that close,
Go for me, boy.
that's easy.
Oh, he missed
Real
the cut.
Freak
Ain't
gets
he give me now?
from 16 feet away, he cans it. Brewer's got the lead up to 13 now for the Rockets.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, this just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Harden, that's good. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're
Okay.
really keeping it up tempo so far. What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there?
Tell me
Do
about
they
it.
not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him. He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
The Kings trail by 14. Screen by Cousins. Outside Rondo. Takes it into the teeth.
Oh, yeah, you
and converts the
blocked
layup.
that. That's why I
Hard
let
to
him
get
go.
that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's
Should've
gotta
did
be,
that the
though, a
first
tough
time.
pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
He feeds it to Cousins. That's good. Cousins has got 9 points now in the quarter.
They
He's
let
got
Boogie
some
make that.
serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Houston on top, up by 12. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline.
DeMarcus, you...
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to attack the rim in that first half, defenders are going to need to start building walls and being connected defensively if they want to have any chance.
You know he can't shoot.
Now, come on, Greg. That's much easier said than done when he's the penetrator. I mean, his speed and agility make him extremely tough to cover.
Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Howard is out there with Beasley. And it's Hopkins in at the guard position. So that's who's on
Everybody
the
else
floor for the
makes that
Rockets.
pass except
From
for
the
you,
sideline,
Dwight
let's
Howard.
catch up with
It's
Doris
always
Burke.
you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks put on a show. He finished with 30.
All the other players on our team get that pass in there.
Away. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hit spot. No doubt about it.
The Kings trail by 12. Pick up by Hill. To the paint.
Big Daddy with the jam,
Here's
huh?
Cousins. It's going by Ariza.
Give me that.
And
Give me
here we
that.
go. Freak heading to the hoop.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I'll tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Here's AC. Almost, but it
You
rolls
can't
out.
shoot.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Freak dishes on.
He don't make
He
that.
kicks it to Freak. Back to Harden. All alone. And Houston again with the bucket.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
The Kings trail by 16.
look here at some numbers for DeMarcus Cousins. What a run he's been on over the past. Averaging 17 points per game, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. With him, you get so much, but his ability to lead the way with his scoring, probably his best attribute.
An offensive powerhouse. He can just beat you in so many ways. Got to give it up for him. Much love.
Come on, Capella, man.
Capella's checked in, and it's right in for Michael Beasley.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And so he makes both from the line. Rockets leading by 14 to the left side wing. And Beverly kicks to Freak. Shot's good. Freak's got 6 points in the quarter.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range. So I'd have to agree with you, partner.
There's the feed to Hickson on the left block. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Hopkins, the pass to Capella. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Comes up
I never want to do my hop. Never. And I get a foul every time he does it. So do it.
Drive by Collison, and Capella sends it out of bounds.
They call foul every time I do that move, because you won't do it.
Hickson a screen. Passes it to Collison.
Oh my.
Houston takes possession.
Oh my.
We've got a moment here. Let's now see who the league's top scorers are. Fourth, Freak.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot.
My points went way down because
he is always leading away from them.
I was getting them 20 assists those last 6 games.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And the shot is good. Capella's got 6.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
A try by Collison. He dishes it to Thornton. Pass released. Kicks to Hickson. Shot clock at 5. And Capella sends it down. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Freak's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key there. Getting point-blank looks time and time again. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call.
Don't walk out of bounds. Why are you walking out?
In that situation, if there's any doubt,
I mean, walking out of bounds.
giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Houston making a switch.
Oh my God. He was really about to let me hit him with that move. Oh my.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
They set the pick. The drive by Collison. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Collison's got his first points of the game.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And those are the kinds of plays
That move is deadly.
1:37 left to play in the third.
That move is real deadly.
Hickson a screen on Beverly. Feeds it to Casper. No good on the 3. And here's Houston. They're on a 16-6 run. Now here's Freak, guarded closest. Here's Brewer, and it's Houston with another.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Hickson a screen. Up top, Goofus. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
He shot some nonsense. That's what he's done.
Tough defense there against one of the best.
The windmill finish. Now that's nasty. How do you do?
Finishes the play, utter disregard for his own safety.
And his teammates still shaking their heads. You know what? He must have told them to be on the lookout for something special.
Here's Hickson. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Hickson's got his second basket of the night.
Excellent feed from D.C. Darren Collison.
Here's Hopkins. And
Every time I do the move.
He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Rockets shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And collectively, they're only about
Butter, you hear me?
73% as a unit right now.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
And both free throws good from three. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now here's Rondo, covered by Hopkins. Back to Rondo. 1 second left. Can't connect. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Rockets ahead, opening up a huge gap. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but substitution here. Harrell, he's checked in for Howard. Wright comes in for Michael Beasley. Brewer is checked in for Trevor Ariza. And Freak subbed in for James Harden. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Kufis checked in for Quincy Ace. Hickson comes in for Hill. Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for Gary Neal. And it's Collison in for Rajon Rondo. On the floor for Sacramento, they've got Hickson. Thornton out there with Collison. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Kufis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Rockets.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight, Greg. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Freak. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Caspi, he's checked in for the Kings. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hopkins. Darren Collison pulls it in.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg, recognizing the opportunity.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear.
So we see the Rockets take